Hi chat, hello. Thank you for the lurk prelude. How's everybody? I'm excited. I have a long weekend starting now. So, I mean, I don't have that many plans. I'm just excited to have some time off. Oh, bumped my foot on something. All right. 1 second, chat. Mod view is trying to be silly. Make sure it's all loaded. Ow. There we go. Okay. So, oh, you know what? There's something I forgot to do when I was setting up stream. Let me fix the timers before they start being silly. That one. Okay, there we go. Everything else should be right. In theory. Oh gosh, that's loud. Okay, that should be the right volume for me, I think. If it isn't the right volume, it's pretty close. Yeah, I got over to my desk today as I was about to ready to set up at, like, you know, reasonable time of, like, say 10 minutes before, you know, ish, 15 minutes before, and found it covered in ants. So I had to take a few minutes and figure out how to kind of solve that. It's not completely solved, obviously, because ants are ants and they're persistent. But they're not, like, everywhere anymore, and they're being dealt with, so I didn't know that we had ants. I don't think anybody did. So yeah, that'll be fun later when people get home and we figure out where they came from exactly. But we've got a trap of sorts down for them, so. And now I just feel like I have critter crawling things everywhere on me. Bug bounds are very effective for ants. You had to set up one of the inside a car, unoccupied ones. Yeah, my brother helped me because I was freaking out because I don't do well with bugs. My brother helped me and he found some stuff in one of the closets that's like they eat it and it's not great for them, basically. So we've got that set up in their path where they were going so that they'll hopefully stop coming over into the entire desk. Do I have a Kleenex here that I'm squishing the ones that go past a certain zone with? Yes, I do. But if I seem a little bit on edge, at least for the first little bit, that's why. Once, like, of course mom's home, not home, and dad, I have no idea where he is. So, like, I walk over here to find that, and I'm like, no one who knows things is here. I don't know what I'm doing. So, yeah. Solution of water Dawn dish soap, and you can use cinnamon or citrus oil and spray it where you think they're coming from. Yeah. Once, like, the people who actually own this house are home and or around to deal with it, like, we'll figure it out. It's not my house. Like, it's only really my problem because they were on my desk. I wouldn't have left. So what I did is I had a straw for my Starbucks drink. And I decided to take it out, but I was like, I might want it later, so I put it on a paper towel and put it on my desk, and I came over here and they were having fun with it. And I was like, well, that happened. Which one's this one? Oh, well, I can't do that one. You can also use... Ah, okay. Good to know. No fever that made up and sprayed it around your desk. They wouldn't climb up your desk or chair. Ah, okay, that's good to know. I may... Pretty, can you just send me that in Discord? Because, like, it's going to disappear in Twitch chat. But it might be something Mom can cook up so we can get them off the desk later. I don't... we probably have some sort of citrus oil somewhere. Probably. But it looks like, in all honesty, it looks like they're coming out of the wall. They also hate cayenne pepper. Mm-hmm. I feel like I've heard that one before. Either way. It's mostly dealt with now. My desk isn't the only place they're at, though. I just, like I told Caleb, was like, I didn't know we had ants, so, like, if I'd known, I would never have left that there. But I thought I was just worrying about the dogs, not ants, so. To help provide a border around the house, plant mint all around. Bonus, your work smells a lot better. Ooh, I'll note that when I own my own house. Mint. Love that idea. Yeah, the dogs. Well, see where it is, I feel like we could probably put something that the dogs can't get to. That's the good part. Oh, a wild shup, it appears. Maybe wants to try to catch it. Honestly, the main problem, other than the fact that they were all over my desk, and freaking out once I removed their ability to get sugar, is the fact that now I just feel like they're all over me even though they are not. And that they won't leave me alone. Like, go eat the poison in peace and leave me in peace, please. So, yeah. Stay on that side of the desk. But it's fine, I'll be fine. Ugh, I hate creepy crawlies so much, it's annoying. Stay outside. Okay, false hope. Got that one as an option. We haven't completed that. A lot of these are chapter 7, which is funny, because... Nice, Mousy, we both caught it. Yeah, I appreciate all the advice, but at the same time, like I said, it's not my house. So, my part of this is to not make any more messes for them to, you know, get into. Okay, let's do this next affinity mission. I have done some of the blue quests. A handful the other day. I don't remember. For a second I thought that was an ant on my monitor. No, it was just a leaf. Okay. Oh, right, active members. For this, I need to not have Lao in my party. Yep. So I switched it to these two because I was trying to do something, I think I'm still too low level to try to do. So I had them in my party because I was actually trying to, like, be strong enough to do something with that. Sure, we'll switch out that. Put in fog as well. Have a little bit of fun. I have a feeling this is gonna end up just being walking around.
By the way.
But it'd be a good thing to level up with these guys even just by dialect choices. Dialogue. Okay, I'm trying to get my brain out of ant mode. I did not need that today, but it's fine. Okay, I don't know what this one's gonna be. It's called the Matchmaker, so I'm assuming... And primary destination New LA, so we're gonna do a lot of talking, probably. I'm gonna do a heck of a lot of reading. It's okay. Watch, we have to go get, like, an item from somewhere that I don't have.
Look who's here. Thanks again for the help last time.
When did you work with Elma's team?
When a certain someone decided to just wander off and leave us high and dry?
Oh, yeah? Well, I hope whoever it was got chewed out good. Looks like I owe you one, Elma. Order something if you like. My treat.
Really?
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, Tatsu filled to bursting with food and joy. Lao is good and generous friend.
You tubby little... I said order something, not everything.
It's okay, Lao. Next meal, it'll be Tatsu's turn.
So, Shingo, you gonna say something? Go ahead and ask. I'm sure these ladies will give you better advice than I can.
Having trouble with something?
Oh, it's not.
Ooh, I know. Shingo has a crush on someone.
Wait, what? How'd you know?
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Yeah, no,
I
it
know,
was.
right? He's a total open book.
I get that a lot.
If you're done making the poor man sweat, why don't you hear him out?
But look, if this is about winning a girl's heart, Lao is probably the guy you want to ask. He knows you a lot better than we do since you work together and all. Plus, he was married, so he can...
Sorry,
Yep.
Shingo. I should get going.
Right. Of course, sir.
Lynn.
Good luck. I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Thank you, sir.
Wow.
Yeah. We don't really talk about Lao's family.
Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to...
Yeah, no, you're a kid. No one expected you to... Also, he's an adult. Let's be honest.
Thanks. I still feel like a total oaf, though. Ugh.
He wasn't angry, Lynn. You heard him wish Shingo luck.
Yes, yes. Angry Lao not talk like that.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, so, if you don't mind, I really do need some advice on this. I'm at the end of my rope.
Sure. Whatever we can do to help.
Cool. Well, I feel like a conversation. Why do we have to walk all the way over here to have a conversation? So do they know their headlights are flickering? Or is it just me?
So that's her, huh? And you say her name's Dorothy? She's beautiful.
Oh, gosh. Thanks.
Not quite sure what you're taking credit for there, but okay.
Tatsu will go and act pretty lady for her favorite food.
You stay put, you.
Man, she's too beautiful. She'll never go for a schlub like me. If only I could make her happy somehow.
Hi, Dragon! Yeah, nope. That
What?
seems like a good idea.
Just out of the blue? Shouldn't I start with dinner or something?
Dinner dates are nice and all, but any schmo can ask a girl out. A surprise gift? Now that'll leave an impression.
You sure it's not weird?
Unusual, maybe, but that's not necessarily bad. If the way
Alright,
she's
I'm gonna
dressed
throw this
now
out
is
real
any
quick, chat. I'll be
indication,
right
she's
back.
obviously into fashion. Why not give her a little
this
accessory
button?
when you ask her out? A bracelet or something.
That's perfect. I bet she'll love it.
All right, I'll give it a try. But where am I supposed to find nice jewelry here on Mira?
Tatsu have an idea. Cowardly friend should get pretty lady a shiny rock. That how Tatsu Dadapon win the heart of Mamapon.
Hey, not bad. You're kinda smart for a Nopon.
Meh, says friend who need whole team to ask out girl. What does friend think of this?
Oh, that's lovely.
It Nopon matchmaking stone. Super valuable, worth more than almost any food.
Sounds like a winner
These
to me.
ants are
Let's go
going
track
to
one down.
drive me up
We'll need
the wall.
someone to set it in a bracelet once we've found it.
There's a jewelry shop in the commercial district. We can try bringing it there.
Hope all is well. I mean, I went to start stream and had ants on my desk. So, debatable. Okay. Do I already have...
Damn it.
So what had happened was I got Starbucks and I had a straw for it that I decided I didn't want to use, but I might want to use at the end to get all the boba balls out of it. And I came over to stream and there were ants everywhere. Because I put it on my desk after dipping it into my drink and then putting it on a paper towel. Normally that wouldn't be a problem because, you know, normally we don't... I didn't think we had ants. The ants just spawned and no one knew they were here. Because, like, if we had... Like, I mean, obviously ants exist. But normally we would have found them. And normally there aren't any. Like, this many. But they kind of just spawned in. This is the first time I've heard anybody say anything about us having any in the house this summer. Not that it doesn't happen. But normally, like, they would be in the dog food or something else first. They just spawned in. Well, it does feel like that. Honestly, especially since they kind of just seem to be coming out of a random hole in the wall. So I found Caleb helped me
Now
find
this is a stunning specimen.
some ant
It better
poison
be.
stuff, but it
Considering
doesn't
what we had
stop
to go
them
through to
yet
get it.
from
So,
bothering me a little bit.
how much to
Because I
put that in
hate
a bracelet?
bugs.
Sorry, not gonna happen.
What?
Why not?
I tested its hardness. That rock puts even diamonds to shame.
Seriously?
I'd really like to help, but my tools just can't handle it. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Well, because part of the problem is it was working for a bit, and then
And after we went to all that trouble.
I never imagined it couldn't be done.
Just
there,
because our tech can't
so
handle
many
it
of them
doesn't
are
mean
gathered
it's
around the
impossible.
poison that now they're running
I
past
met
it
a man
again.
on Craftsman a while back who works with rare minerals. He's not cheap, but he's good. Why don't I introduce you?
Sir, that would be amazing.
Lau, about before.
What did I
know you've
miss
been
it
working
and drop
hard
back down to
help out
3?
one of my crew, Lynn. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course.
How about letting me join in the fun from here?
Heck yeah.
I don't know when you missed. Is it when you brought the cat to the emergency vet? Probably. Yeah, maybe. I don't remember. Grr. Hold on. I need to move this to where the other ants can find it easier so they stop pestering me. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, up there. Yeah, that makes sense. No, you checked after and it was good then. Sigh. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Because you've been in every stream, I think.
Cool! Yes!
So how's it look?
It's tricky, you know? Very, very tricky. But nothing is impossible for the right price. So long as it's high enough.
How much are we talking?
Let's say 10 of your human pizzas. If that works, my family loves those things. Wait, that's it? Seriously?
That's an easy price to pay. Ooh, a wild Whalmer in chat. Or Walmer? Whalmer. Orders and army pizzas on West Melville Street in the commercial district. Ah! Okay.
Hey, listen.
Oh?
Move out! Deploy that pizza!
Perfect. We order some pizzas. I was supposed to read that. Sorry, chat. I ordered 10 pizzas for 10,000 credits. So. Nice, I caught it. But sad everybody else didn't. Yeah, I don't... That timing was a little weird. I feel like it's gotten shorter. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the Poke timer has gotten shorter.
Hey! I got your hot pizza deposit, you know? My whole family shrieked with happiness!
Your family, huh?
So you'll make the bracelet then?
I gave you my word, remember? I promise it'll be more stunning than even the finest Earth pizza! Yeah, hopefully.
Cool. A bracelet more stunning than pizza.
Bracelet is finished, if that's okay.
Man, Dorothy's gonna love this!
It's gorgeous.
Thank you all so much! I'm going to go ask her out right now!
I'm glad that worked out. I really hope she says yes after all this.
Should we go see?
You know it.
But of course. We got it this far. First we gotta go check and make sure that they're all good. Dun 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 dun. Oh, right, that's that quest we can go do in a minute. I have so many affinity quests, but I feel like a lot of them can't be done until I do more chapters, so I don't know exactly when I'm going to do that.
Looks like that went well.
Everything go according to Tatsu plan.
Like they say, even a broken clock.
Never really saw the point in Mim relationships. But hey, I guess if it makes him happy.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
Ooh, afterburner sniper rifle alert. Let's go. I don't use sniper rifles, so that's gonna be useless to me. But you know, all good. Yeah, no, 1152. That is not me. Surprisingly, not me. False hope we can do. I'm double checking. I think most of these we can't do just yet. What about the ones in here? Complete chapter 6. New skull in the block. Wait. We should do it, right? Alright, is it not that one? It's this one? Yeah? Yeah, this team will work. The Laos are 5 stars, so I should probably...
There you are.
Oh, hello.
Heads up. We just received an urgent request from Granada GG. It's direct from their chief engineer.
This
They're
voice
asking
doesn't
us
sound
to sniff
right.
out a prototype Skell for them that went radio silent during a test drive. Thing is, they sounded pretty desperate. Said they need professionals, a team who'll get the job done right. Yep, 3 guesses whose name popped into my skull. You're taking the job, right? Good. I'll send you the coordinates of the last known location we got from its tracking beacon. Take a good look at them. You know, there was a rumor going around. Some news leaks about a new type of Skell Granada had in the works. Could be our missing mechs, one and the same. That'd sure be something. If it turns out to be a real smash hit, it'd be nice if we could add it to our arsenal. Well, get going, soldier.
So, this is a voice line that wasn't recorded by the original voice actor. I'm just saying. It doesn't sound right. He was talking too tightly? Active members. I mean... You tell me. I know, right? Okay, cause Lao is at 5 stars already. 5 hearts. We'll put L in for this time, I think. Head to Lake Seal and Silvam and search for the missing skull. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's not Silvam, that's Noctilum. Silvam's over here. There's a green quest we also haven't accepted over here. Cool, cool, cool. Do I bring my scowl? Yeah, I do actually. Probably, I'm not gonna bring Elma's skull. I think Elma can That way I have a backup in case I don't have the stuff I need to repair mine right away. I can always buy more. Oh, they look like they're having fun. Yeah, no, I got you, bestie. Let's do this. Those things look terrifying.
It seems the sleeping dogs have
Be
risen.
careful. Let's weaken them first.
Too late.
Sliding!
Our head is spinning!
Ayo.
Shield wall!
I apologize.
Yeah, now this would be easy.
Don't get caught! Tighten up
Be
those
disappointed!
Wild stuff! Got it. Attack at range and let's clean up.
Ghost Walker!
Yeah, we're a good 10 levels above this thing.
Slash!
I'm landing some meaty hits here.
So, you know, I feel like we're doing good.
This attack's gonna sit.
Slinger!
Don't get cocky.
Man,
Tighten
I
up
am
those
really
defenses.
glad you're in
Starfall blade.
charge.
Wild right in the kisser! Now cripple them!
Do, 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 do.
You can't handle this.
Starfall
Did it!
rondo.
Triple them and pile on the hits.
Or I can just do this.
3 in a row! Shoot to kill!
That was easy. Okay, yeah, we got it. It's a blade with a pumpkin head.
That was you?
You look cool. Who are you? We're not gonna. We're just gonna stand there? Okay.
Granada did? Oh, now it all makes sense. I bet I know who it was. Poor girl. She must have been worried sick. In any case, I owe you. My comms broke down out here. I couldn't even call a ride home. I'm lucky you showed up. Oh, and name's Liesel. I'm a test pilot for Granada Galactic. I'm grateful you bailed me out and all, but the Skell's the one that's in a bad way. It needs returning, and it won't make it back unless I get it fixed up. It's highly classified, as you can imagine. If I left it just sitting out here, they'd have my head.
Yeah, okay, what do you need to fix it?
Hey,
What's
can I ask you a small favor?
what's the
It won't
damage?
take too much of your time, I'm sure. Here's the deal. I need parts from around here to patch this thing up and get it home.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Which
send you
parts?
what parts it needs. I'd really appreciate the help. I'll stay here and get things repair ready. Thanks in advance. Best of luck.
Okay. Oh, nice. Oh. I don't have the items? Alright. Away I go. Boop-a-doop-boo. For a second there, I thought it was the level 40 things it wanted me to go after, but nope. Thankfully not. Those are for a different quest that I am putting on hold until I can level up enough to actually do it. Wild Oblivia is in chat if anyone wants to try to catch it. What am I supposed to be getting here? I don't... Collect supplementary sap in each store. Okay, so I'm supposed to find sap here. Let's do this. Be a little easier to do, not into the skull. Especially since while I'm not in the skull, some of these things won't actually attack me. Oh no, it escaped. Ah, there's what I need. It's all the way over here. Might end up fighting that thing. Nope. Hi, Lulu. Lucy. Off. Now back we go.
It's a horse-eat-horse world.
Hello.
You got the materials already? You blades are efficient workers.
There you go. The things you
Yeah,
need.
these will be more than enough. Thanks a lot. That last battle really took a toll on you, didn't it? Looks like the circuits couldn't bear the heat. Now, if I just add this to the cooling system, it should hold out long enough. All right. Yep. Even I should be able to take it from here. Could you give me a sec? This won't take long.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I'm just
Should be
here
good to
to make sure you get home.
It's weird, though. I really shouldn't have been so unstable. How did they miss such a glaring defect? We're days from rollout. Wish I knew. It's a bit hard to ascertain that out here. I'll need an expert's opinion. Though it's clear the controls are acting up. They're being a little temperamental. Kinda hard to get to grips with. The overheating implies it's the steering causing an unexpected load on the system? I'll have to mention that to Alicia later. I'm heading back to NLA. Would you mind joining me? The one who made the call, it's likely a friend of mine. I'll introduce you.
Ooh, fun. I like making friends. Sure. Somebody's gotta pit me anyway. Or give me something shiny. I don't particularly mind either way. You know, I keep their top secret skull from being left in the middle of the wilderness. They give me a shiny rock. It all works. A skull weapon wouldn't go amiss.
Liesel! When your comms cut out, I thought we'd lost you. What in the hell happened?
Indigens decided to give me grief.
Give you what? You were attacked?
We got some good data. Just check the battle log, you'll see. I know I'm somewhat behind schedule. But at least I'm back on track, thanks to these blades.
Liesel, what am I gonna do with you? I'm sorry. You're the Blades who took up the assignment, right? I'm grateful. Thank you so, so much. I'm Alicia, an engineer at Granada.
The Skell, Hresvelg? It's almost entirely her creation.
Liesel and I go way back. You might even say we're pals.
The two of us have known each other since back on Earth, and that's all I am to you, is it? A pal?
I'm just kidding. Besties. Is that better? Anyhow, Hresvelg's had the green light for mass production. All that's left was a few final checks. This will be a major setback for Granada.
Yeah, about that. As I see it, operating this Skell demands a higher level of competence than most others. For one, the drivetrain feedback is finicky, and it wasn't half as bad in the bench tests.
Huh? I don't understand.
The computer should have modeled it out fine. Think it's programmed wrong?
If so, that's weird. Hold on, I'll double check. You're right.
Thanks for the lyric.
The values are... No, this wouldn't account for...
This Skell, the Hresvelg. There's extra processing going on after it receives manual input, before hitting the drive.
Ooh.
The idea was to filter out unintended nudges on the controls. If that process were to bug out, it'd impede the Skell's movement.
I found our culprit. Our proprietary systems control module was fritzing. I've made sure that it won't do so again. Problem solved.
Finally, we're finished. After all these years.
Indeed. Now, we just wait for the press release.
All right, now that that's all squared away, it's about time we started on the proprietary...
Yes? Yes, sir. Of course. Right away.
Not the boss.
The one and only. He wants to see us ASAP.
Not again. If he's got complaints, he should come over here.
He also asked for you.
Oh boy. No rest for the wicked.
It'll be on me for hiring Blade without his say-so.
No. I'm the one who went incommunicado in this case.
Did you pull out her phone
Sorry,
over?
it shouldn't take too
Yeah,
long.
on her. Yeah.
Me and Alicia, we can do all the talking.
Yeah, no, that seems fair. I don't even know why am I here? Why? Yeah, like I get it. I saw some cool stuff. But if you're about to release it, I don't see what the problem is. Also, you're only 100 feet away, bro. You could have just come out and hang out. Could have just walked up.
So, I hear you took our shiny new Skell out for a spin and had a little incident.
What is wrong with his face?
Is that about the gist of it?
Boss, I can explain everything.
What in God's name possessed you to do that? Not just that, you requested aid from a third party without consulting me.
Yes, well,
It was just one final test drive. The more safety checks we do, the better. Seems obvious.
Even if those safety checks end up impacting our profits, you cannot be that dense. That Skell is already feature complete. It was given the all clear, wasn't it?
Respectfully, sir, in this last check, we did discover an issue with the controls. If we'd released it like that, there might have been all manner of accidents.
Nonsense. In that case, you could have simply patched the thing after rollout.
What?
If bad news were to get out at this stage, it would be a complete PR disaster. Besides, this isn't something a lowly pilot should be sticking her nose into. We've banked far too much on the Hresfelg's development for the project to fail at this stage.
Who said it was failing?
Your
Also,
unsolicited opinion and poor judgment could have torpedoed all our hard work.
I apologize, sir.
Sir, I don't think you've done
But
any hard
really,
work.
This could be disastrous.
No, that's enough. I've made myself clear. No faults were detected. That'll be the report. I won't have you two causing any more grievance. You'll move on to the next project. Is that clear?
Crystal, sir.
Guess what? I can just report to my boss that that's not what happened, and then, you know how that conversation goes? Quite entertaining me, honestly. For me. I'm just saying, why rope me into that meeting? Because I have no investment in telling
Sorry
his
you had to be
fake.
party to that debacle.
Yes.
The boss likes taking it out on us. He's always giving us crap. We're his favorite punching bag. They say he was a first-rate pilot once upon a time. That's certainly no longer true. Hresfelg here? We've been working on it since Earth, you know. You should have seen it. You could barely swing a wrench in our old workshop. We had a different chief engineer back then, and there was another test pilot besides me. We poured our sweat and tears into making Hresfelg a reality. That is, till Kellerman got appointed our new boss. To that guy, Skells are just products to be sold, stepping stones to his next promotion. They died. The other test pilot, we lost him in an accident during a prototype test run. Our former chief was held accountable. They wouldn't stop hounding him, and he killed himself.
Alright, no warning? Rude.
Then Alicia stepped up. He was appointed the new chief engineer. Hey,
This went
Alicia,
from
you look tired.
It's fine. I can hold out a little longer.
ooh, shiny
Well,
scout
why
to
Kellerman keeps lumping you
Trigger
with all
warning
these tasks.
in 2
You
seconds.
need to breathe sometime.
That
And
Yep.
you haven't had your MIM service for who knows how long. It's about time you took better care of yourself.
Look, I gotta work on the next thing. For you and Hresvelg, I can keep going.
See? Even the blades are telling you to take it easy. You need to rest.
But... No, you're right. Thanks for making me see sense, Liesel.
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't we head outside?
We are outside.
I found the most spectacular view. You're gonna love it.
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm... Sure. Go on, lead the way.
Want to join us as well?
Take the scout,
Hate to
pilot,
leave you out.
engineer, and lug it. Yeah, no, I'll be definitely tempted to be like,
Then let's
so
move
what
out."
you're telling me is you need to come work for us.
Screw it. I'm bringing Hresvelg.
Oh, I thought they were gonna go. Why am I getting dragged into this? That's the best view? Okay, I'll go up here and walk down, I guess. There's a few other places I would have picked for best view first. Well, the graveyard disappeared. Graveyard? If anyone wants to try to catch it.
I hope I can channel a little of Fry for this one.
Oh, this is... Alright, I'm just gonna have to... Put back up there. No, but seriously, this is where you decided the best view is. Right next to an enemy camp. Nice, Master, you caught it. Well, yep, no. Parkour! Parkour.
Wow. I guess Mira really does have its moments.
You've been up to your neck in work for so long, you never had time to see the sights.
Guilty.
It's
Guess I didn't know what
decent
I'd been
view.
missing. I was always leaving the field tests to you.
And I'm glad you did. Working on Hresvelg has been a dream. Remember that I'm the ace pilot here. No arguing. Still thinking about what the boss said? Alicia, that guy would sell his own grandma to turn a profit. Even back then.
I know.
The path we've followed, we've always walked it with conviction. Right, Leash?
Right. The path that we must never stray from.
Yeah. Not now, not ever. We'll stick to our guns, no matter what that crook says.
Yeah, path I must walk.
That sounded...
Time we made tracks. Not long now. They'll be announcing Hresvelg's mass production soon. This model's really a cut above. Can't wait for you to give it a spin. Oh, and also, this isn't public knowledge yet, but it's fitted with a special system. Hresvelg will blow other skells right out of the water.
It's still in development, but it really will wow the pants off of you. Watch this space.
Yeah.
Lastly, anytime you need a little extra help, give me
Ooh.
a call. I happen to be a pretty competent pilot. That might be a skill you're in the market for.
Before Granada, Liesel was Air Force, and quite the rising star. She made instructor in record time. I'd argue that she might even give the legendary hero Alois Bernhold a run for his money.
Who the heck is that?
Okay now, that's laying it on a bit thick. In any case, I reckon we'd make a pretty decent team in battle. After all, everyone could use an ace up their sleeve.
Sounded like corporate insurrection. Yeah, I'm down for it. Ooh, wait. Does that mean I get to have... Hold on. I read that. Yeah, no, we'll start leveling up Liesel. Why not? A new skill, the has been added to the shop terminal. Ooh. Can't change his equipment, but to make up for it, it comes with some exclusive, unique weapons. I bet you, of all people, will have no trouble making it sing. Their marketing people also commissioned replicas of Liesel's test pilot outfit, and here you can buy it now. That helmet is kind of unique. Huh? In a good way. Okay, so what you're telling me is I have a new shiny to go buy. Also, if I want to. Fun. Okay. Alright. Very fun. Let's check this. I am gonna buy one if I have the money. But I don't know. Oh, it's level 20. I don't know how I can level it up. I don't know. I'll probably use it as my skill and give this one to someone else. We'll see. I want to look at its stats. So let's go buy one, yeah? Assuming I have enough coins. If I don't have enough money, I'm going to be surprised though, because I haven't spent it recently.
Whoa!
Okay, alright. I like it though. So, which one do I have right now? I have this one. Okay. So, next thing is...
As for Blade.
Wait. Do you come with yours, Liesel? That would be nice. Actually, it wouldn't make sense for her to not come with hers. What am I saying? Also, I am gonna buy all the appearances of these in case I decide I want to use it for anybody. Oh wait, I have that one already. And these. Yeah, okay. Make squad colors saying everyone must wear angry Marvin helmet. Yeah, that would be funny. Alright. I feel like Frog does need a new outfit. I'm gonna be honest. But hold on. Let's go customize some scouts. Cause they can't all be that color. Alright. And I need to assign the other one to a pilot. Honestly, I'll probably assign it to... Oops. That one. Elma already has one. Elma has this one. So we're gonna get memories to Lynn for the moment. And we're gonna customize colors. I don't know which is most changing. Probably would help with the saturation. So, okay. Turn the saturation up. Do, do, do. Yeah, I like that. And then... Which one's this? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What if I do? That one I feel like. Dun, 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 dun. I like it. Do, do, do. Okay. This one. Yeah, I might do a little bit of that. Visor. Still feel like the visor. I like that maybe. Why? Now I need to rename it because we don't have any unnamed ones. duh, 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 duh. Let's see. What to name it? SDF1? What does that stand for? Space Defense Fortress 1 from Robotech Gundam. Ah, there's Wild Clamp Burrow if anyone wants to try to catch it. Welcome in. I don't know if I should. I don't think I'll recolor this one. I think I'll leave her skull as it is for now. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay. So that story mission is done. Both of these require Chapter 11. Okay. So I think there's only one other one of these we can do right now. Which is this one. False Hope. Except I think this one also leads to a yellow quest. So let's... or it might lead to a green. I'm not entirely positive. On that part at least. So let's go check. Because I came over here and I realized it was a green or yellow quest. Purple quest. Yellow quest? Green. It's green. And I was like, oh, I can't do that while I won't do that while I'm off camera. I won't lie, this mission is a real gamble, but somebody has to stand up and do it. The question is, who? If we send someone sloppy or inexperienced, it's basically a death sentence. I've been ordered to find a blade who will accept a complete high-risk mission. Yep. If you're interested, I'll give you the details. So as you probably know, the survey of Noctilum is pretty far along at this point. Uh-huh. And as a result of that, we recently picked up a strange signal. It was a bit tough to parse through all the noise, but it sounds like it might be an SOS coming from Suncatch Ravine. Similar to a human signal, but not identical. It's almost like it's attempting to mimic one of our own. Yeah. Believe me, you're not the first person to think that it's a trap. Ooh, nice, we both caught it! But, Search didn't, that's sad. Especially since no blades have gone missing anywhere near that ravine. This means it's not a human sending up a signal. What do you think? Potential gains are huge, but this is dangerous. But so is danger, rather. This mission demands the best of the best, and I'm thinking that might just be you. Uh-huh. So we take it? Yeah. Nice. On behalf of Blade HQ, I appreciate it. Good luck. Come back safe. Alright. Where is this place? Need to do that quest as well. Okay. let's see what's in this place. See if there's anything interesting. What level is this? 27? You know what? We're not bringing the scouts. Okay, so the question is it a trap or is it a friend? Did you receive our distress call? We were only able to broadcast a very weak signal for the fear of the ganglion. We are glad it was sufficient. Indeed, hence the distress signal we send out. Okay, so they need help. By our calculations, humans have a 51% chance of destroying the ganglion. We wish to ally ourselves with the stronger side. 1%? Yeah, okay. However, we represent a valuable asset to the ganglion. They will be loath to part with our considerable technological expertise. Yep, It follows that they will embark on a concerted attack against your kind in order to take us back by force. Right? Who are you, basically? There is no time for protracted introductions. We are called the Orphe. 2%. 51% in favor, 49% against. Twice as good. Yep. And that's honestly not that bad odds. The reason for my haste is that there are others of my kind awaiting aid, and a large-scale rescues require time. Yep, okay. Let's contact all existing Orphe at present. I request that you now escort us to New LA. Regrettable. I suppose detection was inevitable. Kinetic technologists, not warriors. We will have to fight them to keep us safe. Please. Yeah, no. I'm down.
Ready to move on your command.
Open fire! Burn! My special. Arcing horn! Ghost walker! Riding slinger!
Starfall Rondo!
You know, I probably should have checked her arts and such.
Starlight Duster!
You don't see this every day.
Got it. Attack at range and let's clean up.
Slash!
Starfall Blade!
Slash!
Rising blade! Don't get cocky.
Man, I
Tighten
am
up those
really glad
elbows.
you're in charge.
Arcing horn!
Stream it!
Ooh, that's a cool weapon. Oh, I didn't even check her armor.
Starf got it. Attack at range and let's clean up.
This can't be the last round, right? There's probably gonna be more. Yeah, I kind of felt like it.
Target. Large, wide.
Starfall Rondo!
Arcing horn! Nice. Let's see another one.
I was gonna lay into it.
Riding slinger! This is my chance. You don't see this every day.
Starf got it. Attack at range and let's clean up.
Burning slash!
Slash!
Astral heal.
Overload!
Oh, I did it!
Starfall Blade.
Waiting for one of us to aggro that thing, honestly.
Starfall Rondo.
I'll knock them over. I made sure they can't move. Attack from range. Stream it!
Starfall Blade.
I'll blast them wide. I've hit them again. We'll settle in here.
Slash!
Rising blade!
Do, 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 do.
Starfall
Nope, that's not the one I meant to do, but that's fine.
Shooting's my specialty. Did it! Trip on and pile on the heads.
Not another round? Okay. Enemy neutralization confirmed. You have done well. Now please accompany us to a new LA before our reinforcements arrive. Yep. Sure thing. Fun thing is we can just, you know, teleport. It's great, really. It's amazing.
Yup.
So I made some new friends. Ooh, I bet the armor is stuff they're gonna make in the AM with the armor manufacturer. If they become an armor manufacturer, it's gonna look really cool.
Work.
Excellent work. I don't know what we expected, but it sure wasn't rescuing Xenos from the ganglion. Xenos with advanced tech, no less. We are rational beings guided by and informed by logic. Our technology so far surpasses yours. We are positive that we shall be a great assistance in the development of your city. We have direct General Johnson approval. I feel like I should know how to say his name by now, but whatever. The Xenos can have asylum in exchange for assisting our servant Mira, as well as providing any anti-ganglion intel they have. They'll also be forming a new arms manufacturer. Cool, I'll fund it all right away. We previously engaged in weapon development for the ganglion. Now we should put that expertise to use for you humans. In return, you will defend us. We scratch their backs, they scratch ours. Scratching is unnecessary. We will hold to the terms of our alliance as previously discussed. That rescue mission was a shoot, but it paid out. Paid off. I can read. Thanks for making it such a success. Yeah, no problem. You have the gratitude of the Orphe as well. Perfect! Let's go give them all of our stuff. Because I'm overflowing in uranium, they can have it all. The Orphe are jumping on the arms manufacturing bandwagon with a company called Orphean Technologies. Being an engineer, I can't wait to see what they do with their knowledge of ganglion tech. Head to the AM terminal in Armory Alley to check them out. All done! Me and my like 700-something thousand uranium are on our way. Just give me a second.
As for Blade,
Manage AMs. Arms manufacturer made up of the Orpheans who defected from the ganglion to New LA. The architecture of their gear differs greatly from conventional human technology. High evasion protective wear is their principal product. Woo! New armor, new pretty things. Here, have it all. It's off 73,000. I have max storage. So I'll get that again shortly. Ooh, I like that armor, I think. Go forth, evade, and conquer. Ooh, okay. Nice, that looks cool. I'll definitely buy a set of that. Let's go. We gotta go spend more money. Da da da. Oh, nice. Mask version of the first set looks like football pads. It did a bit. It did. Purchase. Purchase. We're gonna do some buying. They won't be purple colored. They're not high, like, level yet. But that is okay. Because I'm not buying it right now for actual use as armor. I'm buying it right now for the pretties. So we're getting all the color options. Ooh, I like that color option set. That looks cool. Okay. I won't, for the helmets, I'm not going to buy above what I can actually equip, though. Just yet. Ooh, that armor also looks interesting. I don't think we saw that one. I bet that was their first, the first bit that came out, yeah. Imzel. Look and see if any of these colors look good. Because I can always come back. Ooh, that color set might be one I want. Ooh, fun. Okay. Red Trumbeak has appeared if anyone wants to catch it. Purchase. Purchase. Ooh, those look cool. Those also look cool. But the Mark's arms though. Look at that. That's gonna be awesome. I don't know what that's gonna pair with just yet. But I'm gonna end up using it for someone. I'm not gonna grab those just yet, but I am going to grab this. Okay. It also might be time to look through my character's appearance again and double check that I've got everything I want to be wearing. But also, like I said, Fog also needs an upgrade. I didn't look any further down. What are the colors on, like, regional looking? Ooh, that's a pretty color too. Okay, so I'll definitely come back to that. Okay. Those are a little basic, but we can deal with that. Definitely can work with that. Since I don't know what some of these look like on male characters, we will look at it in Fog's fashion armor so we can take a look, I think. Okay. No, not skill weapons. Weapons in general. So I want to make sure Liesel here has what she needs. Power rating, please. Purchase and equip. Oh, no one caught it. Get her those. Ooh, nice. Okay. Looks good. Alright, let's start with this. Because I want to make sure her armor before I equip her anything new is already set to what it's supposed to be. Da, 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 da. I think it'll be down here. Yeah, none of the glasses. I think that's how they have it sorted right now. I think that... yeah. Question is, should I put her in one of the other colors? She should be... I think she should be in the classic, right? At least for now. Though I like that combo. It's kind of fun. Okay. Wait, nope. Fashion gear. So. Add another color here. Probably picked it up, honestly. That's one of the nice things is like I don't buy every single item. Sometimes I can just find them. Okay. That one might be an option. Ooh, I like the colors on that. Those are nice colors. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I really like the Valor colors on this. That's good. Yeah, that's... ironically, it works with his current outfit color-wise, but no. I actually feel like that does work for him. Okay, what do the arms look like? Because I don't always match... but sometimes I do. Sometimes I get a matching one. Excuse me. Yeah, those definitely look... They also remind me of like... don't know which era it is, but of one of the like the medieval to Renaissance era like fashion. Like the poofy sleeves. That feels interesting. Not what I was going to go for though. Ooh, wait. That also works. But let's back it up, and see what other armor sets look like with it. Okay. So not the CNC heavy suit, I don't think. It doesn't quite... yeah, this one doesn't quite work either. If that was the right color, maybe. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. that kind of works. It's a little strange that it works. But it does. Looks like he's trying to be Johnny Silverhand. You thinking Gothic plate armor with all the crease, puffy sleeves were fairly common throughout the Renaissance, you think? The wealthy liked showing how much money they could waste on decorative fabric. Yeah, exactly. Oops. Yeah. But yeah, you're right. It could also have been Gothic, like, Goth level armor, yeah. Definitely some silly fashion. Whether by what design, you know? Who's reasoning? Who knows? Okay. Do 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 do. Now this is probably gonna end up with the matching pants, honestly. Just for the sake of balance. I feel like it's gonna balance it out nice. Add the level detail. Because you'll notice, if you look closely here for a second, like these two sets of armor have a different level of like tiny pieces. There's a lot more tiny pieces in the Orpheum designs. And while like this set here could work, it doesn't really have one that matches the colors. Honestly, I also find that this set is a little bit weird. This is like, why? Honestly, why? Why are there knives where you sit? Like, how does that make sense? Is that a chair? Is it a built-in chair? Is that what that is? '50s car design with the fins. Uh-huh. Like, did we not want to be able to sit? Is that what this is? You'll notice, no, this one's fine. Maybe they help them swim better. True, could be the case, yeah. Interesting that actually kind of looks like it would work. I don't know that I'm gonna go with this. I feel like that and the light armor, like the CNC light suit and the Orpheum light suit would kind of work together, I think. So that's kind of fun. Maybe what I end up doing on the female old-fashioned version. Okay. That kind of looks silly. What's the medium suit like? That's a little better. That looks like it's more on purpose. What helmet-wise, what options do I have that could look a little bit less silly? Like, oh wait, that's what Liesel's. So this is what the why is it so different though? CNC Light Live gives off massive. I don't know that reference. Jotfer? I don't know that reference. Off the top of my head, I don't know. But yeah, no, that's funny that it's complete. Like, I would have just been like, okay. Also, the fact that the eye patch is basically hidden by his hair. Bro is got an eye patch. His hair is his eye patch at this point. Probably not gonna put any of the bunny ears on him, honestly. Or the cat ears. Here's some dove horns. You can barely see those. That's actually kind of funny. Yeah, no, let's just cover up his other eye. Why don't we? I'm not thinking sunglasses. I probably should have gone the other direction. Jot part, equestrian trousers. Lower legs are extremely tight to go in the boots. Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. The upper legs are often made to stand out the side of the leg. Yeah, there's like tight up to a point and then it's super puffy. So it looks really weird when you're not wearing the boots. It looks silly sometimes with the boots, depending on what poofiness they decide to go with, but swabloos in chat. Yeah, no, you know what? I got it. See that? That's perfect. Those will help him swim better. Shouldn't this? Yeah, no, that'll help him swim better. I am gonna look at the helmets for this, even though I'm not gonna use them in this case. Like, that does look cool. Like, that does look really cool. But I typically will leave the helmets off simply for the reason that then you can't really see the characters' faces and it's kind of just like... They need to look like them, you know? Thank you, Harold! Yeah, it's all good. I know people are busy, and I think given time zones, you're probably working. So, you're all good. The Orpheum medium helmet is very fishy. Yeah, Gabby's Aquaman vibes. Like, the movie, in this case, is what I was thinking of, though in general it would give very Aquaman, Atlantean vibes. I can like see it. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like there's one of the tribes, I'm gonna call them because I don't know what they actually are called. One of the like 5 kingdoms or whatever would very much fit that vibe. Like that's the kind of armor they would be wearing. You know what? That's funny. So that's what we're gonna do. It's funny because it's subtle. You can barely see it because his hair covers his face. Okay. Let's test. See here. Make sure we're all good on this. Single enemy, all of them. Let's go. And then gear. Just make sure she is up to... Well, she's not because she's wearing that. So this is why... This is why we buy things. Okay. Go. This is why I also fixed her fashion armor so I could just do this. Talking about Renaissance fashion, the toes on those boots are a bit of that. Yeah. I do like my outfit. I wouldn't be opposed to changing the chest plate though. And I do feel like Doug could possibly use with an upgrade for his like look. But I want to try and see if one of the new ones I just got actually works well for her outfit or whether or not it looks silly. Yeah, that one I think doesn't work with this outfit specifically. I feel like I will probably end up wearing it at some point. That one definitely looks ridiculous. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Not quite the vibe at the moment. But very fun. Yeah. Trying to think if any of the characters don't have like a look nailed yet that I would want to mess around with. Ooh, you know what? I might not do it right now, but I feel like Neil, the archaeologist, might look cool in the like more plant vibes outfit. I feel like that's something she would like. Okay, yeah, so the rest of these I can't do. There is unaccepted mission up here, so let's go up here. Pointy boots. That would hurt to be kicked by that. Oh yeah. Pointy boots. Well, cause see, mine even have like spikes on the side, and its heels, and it's pointy in the front. But also, yeah, no, fogs are definitely pointy. And then Doug has got whatever that is. It's got blades on the side of his. So yeah, no. All of us are... You don't want to get into a kicking match with us. That's for certain.
Wonderful, no?
Also, it's interesting how this Skell's pose is different than the others. This one's a little bit more organic looking. Things on the side of your ankles look like you're wearing shackles. Yeah. Or, spurs, almost, maybe. Hello, friends. What seems to be the problem? I thank you for your help at Noctilum, human. Without you, we would not have reached New LA. Yeah, huh? I was just discussing the plans for the future with my people. Though discussing plans is an inaccurate and overly human description of our action. We Orphe are not susceptible to difference in opinion. This activity is merely a final verification for the sake of formality. Very true, we are the servants of Ova. Disagreement is a practical impossibility. Are we sure about this? They're a hive mind, that's why. We live in an ordinance to the dictates of Ova within our bodies. Ah, okay. So, hive mind. Cool. The Ova exists among all mankind and its will unites us. Cool. It's difficult to express in words, but as we Orpheans share a common will in the form of Ova, we inevitably reach the same conclusions. Uh-huh. Tell me, Kunlarb, where are Sunkleg and Kunlab? Did he just ask Kunlarb where Kunlarb was? Oh, there's one letter of a difference between the names. Like, so he asked Kunlab where Conlab is. I had to sit there for a second. I was like, those are... Oh, there's one letter. Must have been siblings or something. Gathering here is your responsibility as our leader. I do not see Sunlark here, so I sent Conlarb out to meet him. Yet the probability of him arriving tardy was a scant 6.4%. I hope no trouble has befallen him. Kunlarm, we have a problem. I searching for Sunkaleg. Along the way, found evidence of definite infiltration here in New LA. Who's it what now? Definitions? Are they? Why Sunkaleg has not arrived? Aye. What is with y'all's names? Yeah, sure, I'll help. Thank you. If you please present your communications device, I will formalize our contract. What, there's a contract? Oh. Cool! Money. I take... I don't really need it, because you're just gonna get it back. I'm gonna spend it on your products, just so we're clear. We have an agreement then. Kunlar, please share the permanent information you have with this human. Last Sun colleague on the residential side district elevator. I watched him take it up on his way to the Manon ship and then return to the residential district myself. Therefore, witnesses should be present wherever he went from there. As a human yourself, gathering testimony from human residents should be a simple task. Please find where he was taken as quickly as possible. She looks so tired in that scene right there. She looks like so done. Like me with these ants. I wish they'd just go away. Okay. And not the animals, the peoples in game. Just ants in general. Alright. Let's try out the new scout. Wait. I'm gliding. I didn't know I could do that. It's like I can't quite fly, but I can glide with the skull at least. That's good to know. Hello, elevator. Can I activate it? Oh, cool! I can activate it. Also, this one doesn't seem to transform into a vehicle. It just flies. Main thruster moves like a bustle. Yeah, it was a very interesting design choice to put it where they did. Whee! Boing! So it doesn't turn into a car, it just... This actually might be easier to use, honestly. I don't know. We'll see if I end up switching to the other scout back. I can always trade with the person I gave it to. Alright. I'm guessing I need to gather info, right? So I need to talk to people. Okay. I'm looking for people with yellow information first. It's a 50-50 sometimes whether I need to actually speak to characters or just gather pieces of information. Oh wait, that's not my skill. Dun, 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 dun. I haven't fought with this thing yet. I want to fight with it and see what the vibes are like. So, hopefully in the course of this quest we get taken to a combat zone.
Hey.
I can just go rogue for a second and decide to take a fight.
What is that?
Oh, it's gonna take us into a combat zone. So for those who did, I realize you guys probably can't read that. Basically, someone has essentially kidnapped him. They just stole a car and are now going off into the sunset towards Oblivion. Walking through the town in a mech, I foresee. Oops, sorry about squishing your baby. I don't think there are any babies in New LA. Unless you count the cats. But yes, that would be funny. Have you learned anything about Sun's legs whereabouts? Bolivia? Troubling news. But is it good? It is good fortune that he was not killed on the spot. That seems to indicate they feel that we are enough use to merit keeping alive. Anyway, still time to save Sun's leg. We will make preparation to travel to Bolivia at once. It is best we hurry. The Ova is quite restless. I believe this to be a sign of larger things to come. We especially attuned to Ova's nuanced activity. You are especially tuned. Your concerns certainly merit consideration. Oh, he's talking to the other person. Nah, I don't know what's going on. Who are we talking to? I request that you travel ahead and aid Sun's leg however you can, Saito. Yep, gotcha. Whatever his condition, we will use the extended of our knowledge to see him brought home safely, provided he is alive. Pumpkaboo's in chat if anybody wants to catch it. Yep, sure, I'll go ahead. Defiance possess considerable combat prowess, but I'm confident you will be victorious. Now please make up for Oblivia and aid Sun's leg. Yep, Alright. Where be? Where is... Aha! Okay. So that'll be the easiest spot to get to. Yeah, or when the mech is like the more of a tank version, I also could foresee like how many cars have I wrecked with? You know? How many head-on collisions have I caused? If collisions were on, it'd be quite a few. Okay. This is a little easier to control, I feel like. Ooh, nice! All three of us caught it. Eric, why did someone have to come along? Allow me to deduce the reason for your arrival. Ah yes, of course. Sunbreck and the others sent you to rescue me. Tables are turned, Defiant. Now it is you who's cornered, and with an 89.6% likelihood of your own demise. Quiet, fool, and you, human, come any closer and this one dies. If you want him to live, you will turn and walk away. A wise choice. She was clearly sent to take me back alive. Defiant underling like her would not have the authority to kill me. If that happened, she would die, be the next to die as punishment for disobeying orders. It's true, I can't kill you, but I can make you wish for death once I kill this human. Time to swat down the flies before picking the legs off the insect. Wow, lady. So,
Ready to move on your command.
I'm in the zone. Let's close in and clean up.
I brought a hammer to a knife fight.
Nice hit.
This is not a proper test at all. The usability's so cool, though. Ooh, where do I go to actually flow test that? Options, I think. There's so many. Your strength is almost feral. To think that you were able to completely neutralize even a Defiant. Clearly, we were correct to side with you humans. I hope you will continue to eradicate all who would do harm to us. Yeah, sure. Yep. Your tone inspires great confidence. You blades are a far more skillful pack of assassins than the Defiants. I mean, we're not assassins per se, but sure. In any case, let us hurry back to New LA. We have no time to waste. We must assemble as many of our number on this planet as possible. You're right, I will die. But I will not go being mocked by insects. I will not go alone. Oop. Ah, my ova fades. This is death then, but there's so much left to do. Oh, no, we were too late. Do not fret, Sunselek, you live still. I do not have long, but yes. Then let us use the water to pass your knowledge and will on to the next generation. This is the last of our fancy water. If we use it now, we find a new source of Rapa water in time. But if Sunseleg's wisdom is lost, it is gone forever. Use the water, grow the life of Sing. Dip-a-dip-dip. The miraculous water stirs the ova to activity and grants the continuity of our lives. Ah! Bear witness, human, this is the nature of an Ophrian. Release your life into the light. Release your ova into the light. Okay. Cool. He's glowing. He's making a shimmery noise. Ah, that's why they all have weird names. It is the birth of Tanseleg and Tenseleg, divided from the life of Sunseleg. My name is Tanseleg, and I am Tenseleg. Oh my word. I had to choose the most annoying name connection. Correct. Rather, new children of Ova, I am pleased we were in time. So you see, human, we do not engage in efficient animal-like reproductive methods. We multiply by fission using the medium Xenoblade water. Most confusing naming ever, right? My guess is the first is the name of the generation, and the second is the name of the line. It's like Kunlarb and Conlarb are probably twins of the larb tree. That's just a guess. But also, why does it have to be so... like, it's just like, ah! At the same time, though, you know what? That's cool. One of the cool things about this game is, like, how different all the cultures are and how, like, everyone's just like, here's how my culture works. And the humans are like, cool! This is my brother Daryl and my other brother Daryl. Exactly. Such is the power of Ova. Is it not marvelous way of existence? It's pretty interesting. Yep. Sure. There are some humans, like, they do represent the fact that, like, some of the humans are very confused and don't particularly appreciate new people. But there's a lot of, like, the, you know what, friends, we like friends, we'll welcome people as long as they're not trying to shoot us kind of vibes. Many other races have shown an inability to understand. But it seems you humans are a special lot. I'm sorry that you don't have the ova of your own. But Kunlarb, what do we do now when we have used the last of Sinrapa water? Do you think the four of us and our new kin are enough to survive on this planet? We return to New LA and make our plans there. With our wisdom and guidance of the ova, we will find the proper course. I will follow wherever you see fit to lead, Kunlarb. Or rather, I have complete trust in the ova's urges to place my trust in your judgment. I will return to the city at once. I thank you, human. Though Sunseleg's life was lost, the worst outcome was avoided. I hope you will continue to be the strength of a strengthless people and to aid in the survival and the prosperity of the orphan. Yep. Oop. Okay. So, now that that's done, I feel like getting into a fight. Let's think. Maybe? Alright. Yeah, you know what? Let's see what we can do, yeah?
Time to kick it off with melee attacks. I'll make them hurt.
Astral Bird.
Ooh, that was some decent damage.
Here comes my signature.
Gravity Blast. Starfall Rondo.
Okay.
Just the move. Slash. I've hit them again. We'll settle it here. I'll
Starfall
blast
Blade.
Ghost Walker.
Ooh. This thing's nice.
Good enough. Not enough to make me break a sweat.
Dun, 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 dun. What else can we fight? Alright. I mean, I don't feel like I need to fight one of those. Well, you know, I'll fight another one. Just for funsies.
I'm on fire now.
Inflicts taunt. Okay, so I will have to check on whether that inflicts taunt on every enemy. Because it does make a difference.
Sliding Slinger. Astral Heal. Starfall Blade. Starfall bust an appendage, then cripple hits. That's Harrier.
Nice, nice, nice. Now, we do have currently at 2 skulls, so that does make a difference. But I'm mostly doing 1 skull because I don't want to keep reassigning people.
Attack from range.
And I've been just leveling up
Doesn't
stuff.
even count as a warm-up.
Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Okay. Get everybody up to speed. What's this ability? Ah, and enemies ahead, so no. I think... those two should be relatively... Restores HP when using arts. Okay, so you definitely need to be using this. I'm gonna level it up for you. Right now, I think he's good. Who's good less? Is he got equipped right now? We'll do it that way, and he has a lot of points, so I can upgrade these. Actually, I should probably go and make sure that his other skills are also leveled up, because I may not have been. Yeah, there we go. She hasn't unlocked any of hers yet. Okay. Yep. Cool, 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 cool. Let's make sure. Both of the health ones should be maxed. And we'll also upgrade that one. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, there we go. Should also make sure that Doug's all good on the upgrading bit because Yeah, he is. Alright, cool. I don't know when the last time I had Doug in the party was, so I wasn't sure. Okay. Let's continue this one, because Lakeside Getaway, I remember this, and I want to see where this is going. So this was the person who got left behind from the water purification plant's little, like, situation. They left somebody behind for one reason or another. She's mad about it. Wants me to go eat them up, I think. I don't remember. Yeah. I said, I guess I'll go yell at them for you, sure. I wasn't going to. Help, please, somebody help. Open the door, I'm begging you, let me out. Looks like you've got an egg infestation if I'm just gonna... What are these? Poke. These are all gonna come out and attack me, aren't they? Wild Flitzel has appeared in chat if anyone wants to try to catch it. Help me, someone open this door. Ask her what's going on. Hello, thank goodness you heard me. The plant store stopped working and now I'm trapped in here. The rest of the research team should be somewhere in the facility. Can you please get a key card from one of them? Be careful, there are monsters running around here. If you find one, don't hesitate to kill it. Bestie?
I won't enjoy it, but I will fight.
I feel like we might have a problem.
I was gonna lay into him anyway. Gravity flash!
Why do I have a feeling that this is one of her friends?
Now's your chance.
Good enough.
Oh no, it escaped. Yeah, I thought so. Thank you, I can finally get out. It sounded like that thing was dying. Were you the one who killed it? Eek! You're saying it's like that outside as well? That's crazy. None of that was here before. And why are you here? What? Rosie asked you to come? Then I ordered for same meeting, I guess. You hear that? It's burning, so something's wrong with the plant. I'm sorry, but could I ask you to go check it out? I'm going to look through the surveillance footage and try to get an idea of what's happened. I had to say it, I think all your friends are gone. Maybe. I got a key card from a cocoon monster, so, you know. Yeah, this is very Stranger Things vibes. Or Destiny 2, honestly, actually.
Do this the hard way.
I appreciate that they brought my skull in here.
Time to get serious.
Now's your chance.
No more holding back. Rising flame. Burning slap.
I didn't mean to activate overdrive, but you know what? We can do that. It's fine. It's all good. Something's definitely wrong though. No, arg! I guess you got it. Put it in a cocoon. Yep. Okay. No, stay back, please. Ian, help me. Help me. Yep, we'll fight this one too.
Everyone knows to weaken your opponent first.
Okay, how did a Mim get turned into this?
I am really glad you're in charge.
Starfall Rondo!
How did robots get turned into monsters, if that's what happens?
Side slash.
Now what?
That was one of those things that attacked us. Those cocoons, it hatched out of one of them. Can't take this anymore, I can't. Ian, where are you? Where did everyone go? I want to go back to New LA. This is one of their ID cards. Those things ate everyone? Oh god. I can't just, no, I can't freak out right now. We need to get that camera footage. But Ian had the only ID card with viewing access for the security system. Wait, you have Ian's card. Did it come from the monster too? We can get at the camera data with this. Sorry, could you maybe look at it instead? I don't feel so well. I'm just gonna go take a quick shower. Is that okay? Really? I mean, I just feel so sweaty and gross and wrong. But if you say so, I trust your judgment. Alright, let's go take a look. Here, stick Ian's ID card in that terminal there. Why is my skin so dry? It feels like it's peeling off. I really need a shower. Yeah, girl. I think you need to go talk to a doctor. Also, you're a Mim. I don't understand. You think there might be something in the water? Really? Also, how does a robot's skin get dry? How does that make sense? As for some of the storylines, forget that we're all currently robot avatars of ourselves. Activating main system, please insert ID card, authenticating. And if you verified, access privilege granted. The following information is available. Is the skin a bio-based wrapping? Maybe, I guess. Data corrupted, cause unknown. Extracting recoverable data, please wait. Extraction of audio data complete. Replaying audio now. At least it will survive this. Good, she's not showing any symptoms yet. I wish that thing just would have eaten us and been done with it. Wait, the cameras. Is that security system running? I have to leave a record of this. My name is Ian Parker. The rest of my team here at the water purification plant is dead. Safe for Asia. There's some kind of primordial creature here. When it attacks, it lays eggs inside the victims. Cough. It's like a parasitic wasp back at Earth that laid their young inside caterpillars. Ooh. When the eggs hatch, they take over the host body and maneuver it to a favorable location. Water. Water. Give me water, please. I need water. Ah, water. Ah. Hello, is anyone there? Ian? Ian? Open door, please. I'm stuck in here. Open the door, Ian. Okay. So you are infected, likely. But we might be able to save you. So the reason I crave water is because of whatever this is planned inside me. This is what happened to the others. Were those things, was that them? You're not afraid of me. You're very kind. Right. As long as I avoid water, the docks in New LA can hopefully remove that thing's eggs before they hatch. I'm going back now. Please let Rosie know I'm okay. Are you, though? Alright. Who was in charge of security? Who do I need to yell at? Guys, this is the water purification plant that we are using to give water to all of our organic friends. Why does it keep having security problems?
Oh, it's you.
Oh, how'd it go? Did you slap the lazy out of him? Did Asia cry? I want details and pictures. Who's in charge of Q&A at the plant? Right! Exactly! Like, hello? A primordial thing came in and planted them with eggs. Like, that should have been, they should have been in the doctors immediately. What? Everyone but Asia they're dead? And she had an egg inside her body. It's being surgically removed as we speak. No, 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 that's not simply not possible. Oh god. No, they were my friends. I'm going to check on Asia. Here, this is for saving her life. Cool. Swimwear hollows. Exactly what I wanted. Yeah, because, see, this is the second time that something has happened, or maybe the third, because one of our missions recently was, someone was putting poison in the water next to the purification plant, and then selling the cure for it. You can go swim with the plant now. Yeah, I could. I thought there was another queen quest. Was it? Well, that one's not going to be possible to do right now. Yeah, this one. I wanted to go pick up this one. Predator and Prey. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's just like the plant. They needed it because they didn't have a good source of water. And once all of our friends that needed water to live showed up, we kind of needed to be good friends and have water for them. But, the amount of issues that the thing has had is a record of some type, I feel like. Am I going in the right direction? Yeah, okay. I even, like, I was the one who helped them clear the area for it. I'm just like, my gosh. I did all that work clearing up indigens for you, and somebody didn't think maybe we should secure the precious resource with some logic. Alright, where? Okay, I ran past it. It's over here somewhere? Oh. You guys look like you're having a fun day. Join the camping trip. If you want logic, you ask the Orphe. They just joined up. But they just joined up. Yeah, I do feel like maybe we should, consider like some sort of different system as well. It's like, okay, yeah, so the water purification plants worked on Earth, but clearly it's cursed, so maybe we should try something else. At least somewhere else. Say, you're Zyder, right? Nice. My name's Dirk, and I'm out here on assignment from the Harriers. Cool. I'm just talking with these guys at base about the crazy new rookie working with Alma. I was hoping we'd get a chance to talk someday. Moisture evaporators? Yeah, you know. But also there's a lot of rain, so I feel like we could have a rain catcher purification situation in New LA. There's a bunch of empty space, so it's not like we couldn't have something inside the city that was like, okay, you know, a little bit of a backup. And also there's water a lot closer to the city. Maybe seawater. I don't know. Does this planet have salt water versus not salt water? I don't know. Nobody's talked about that one yet. So, like, there's so many things that, like, one, we shouldn't have just one. And two, I feel like the security was seriously lacking. Clearly. And also, like, so many things were wrong. I'm just talking to the guys back at base. Oh yeah, no, I read this already. You guys have been cutting through the ganglion like a hot knife through butter. What's the secret? You cook up a genius plan for heading out into battle, or what? I was gonna say teamwork. Against the things crawling around Mira, yeesh. How much brute force does it take to pull all that off? A lot. Hey, so are you free right now? Maybe. Me and the rest of Team Jagger are supposed to hunt down the critters and sell them for materials. If you aren't doing anything else, maybe you'd like to come along? I just really want to watch you work. Would that be okay? Yes, sure. Oh, nice. I'll be honest, this is my first time here, and I was feeling pretty nervous until now. Hi, Lucy Joy. Hi, baby girl. If you don't mind, do you, Albert? Adalbert? Rather, I should know how to say that. List of materials we're after is pretty long this time. Fine by me. I'll take any help I can get. This area is teeming with dangerous indigent and their ganglion forces to boot. Lucio has appeared in chat if anyone wants to try to catch it. Frankly, I was worried about getting my work done while having to babysit the rookie. Are you good, Lucy? You acting silly. You all good? Hey, I've seen a few battles. Bah, I'll show them. This hunt is my chance to prove to Fina and Greta how far I've come. Be careful, bud. Aw, not you too. Jaeger. Any comments about hunting are bad puns. Jaeger is German for hunting. Ah! You know what? That actually makes sense for a Harrier team to be called Jaeger. Hunters. That makes sense. Because Harriers are the aggressors in the sense of that they go out and deal with threats before they really become threats. Basically, they fight things for fun. In a way that's like a next level fight things for fun kind of vibes. Fine then, I'll just have to bag a big one and prove that I'm not a rookie. I look forward to the when and if that happens, Rook. Now let's get this hunt started. Fina, Grat, I need a favor. We'll start the hunt here, but I need you to head to the base and gather information on the materials we're looking for. You think we can give me an order? And boring orders, no less. Whoa, easy. Backup's still an important role, and besides, there's a half ice cream cake left in the freezer. We can eat it when we get back. Go back. Ice cream cake? Yeah, alright, I'm sold. But you owe Fina for this one, Adelbert. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, let's secure the area and hunt down any Antara monosauroses you find. How about Larray said, if what I've heard about you is true, you should have no trouble beating me. I also have a team of 4, and you are una persona. But, you know. Yeah, sure. Let's race. I'll win. I like your style. Alright, I'm ready to do some damage. Let the games begin. Stay on your toes, everyone. We're only humans out here, and I don't want any accidents. Yep. You know what? I feel like I could go back with the girlies, eat the ice cream cake, and still beat. And still win. Defeat 5 Intramonosauroses. Okay. What are they? Oh! Those? We're fighting those. Why are we fighting those? Alright, let's go.
Open fire and don't let up. I'm on it.
How much of a pain are you gonna be?
Let's do another one.
A little bit of a challenge, but not that bad.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
The reason I'm wondering is because I may end up aggroing more than one at a time.
I've got you covered. Let's go. Roger.
I'm psyched to go.
At least I'm enjoying this.
Ghost Walker.
Starlight Dusting!
Overwhelm.
That one looks like it was peacefully sleeping. Yeah, maybe.
Did that work?
Like I said, the Harriers are the preventive
I'll blast him wide open.
Starfall Rondo!
people, so sometimes I do feel like they go a little overboard.
Did it. Triple him and pile on the hits.
But it's also not like my character doesn't just go around aggroing things sometimes just to see what they can do.
I've hit them again. We'll settle it here.
Astral Heat! Stuck up! Back at range and let's clean up!
Boy, I'm starving.
Alright, Fog, well, you're part of the rec team, because Lynn will cook us up something very yummy when we get back. Yep, let's go.
I'm counting on you.
Fire up those melee attacks. Starfall Rondo!
Ghost Walker!
Does that work? Overwhelm! Move in and steady!
If I remember correctly, interceptors are more of the middle ground, which is the division my character is a part of. We're the Guardians. We're the ones who deal with threats once they've been identified. Kind of vibes.
Let's go. I'm counting on you.
I'll blast him wide open. Sliding slinger!
Starfall Blade!
Hey, lightning is my job.
Effect charge! Rising
Shit.
warms up.
Clean up!
It's time to get serious.
Fog saying mining is his job, bro.
Starfall Blade!
You don't talk enough to be considered a miner. I'm sorry, that's not how that works.
We'll settle it here.
You know what all the divisions have in common? I end up doing their work, one way or the other. I think it's interesting because they do make you choose, but like the cool part is that the cool part, but it also could be considered a flaw, I guess, is that the choice you make as far as which division you're in doesn't really impact which quests you get, as far as I can tell. It might impact a little bit of the flow of the main story,
Boy, I'm starving.
like how the main story quests are presented. Little things, but as far as like all the side quests and whatnot, it doesn't seem that they have like a direct, that choice has a direct impact as far as I can tell. Be reasonable, Grat. I can't just run back to the city to pick you up a new ice cream cake. Then go wipe out every one of the last of those oxarps. What are we talking about? I had one tiny luxury in the midst of this hellish wasteland and those bastards ruined it. Someone is gonna die for that. Alright. No, I hear you, but we're kind of busy trying to find that noble silk. Well, Zelda, perfect timing! Some gangling machines called Oxer stole Greta's ice cream cake and she's not happy. Yeah, no, fair. Ice cream cake. And once our little princess gets going, there's no talking sense to her. I need some help. Could I ask you to either gather the noble silk we need or else go take out the things? I'll fight! Ah, thanks. I'll allow you to be my top servant now. Well, maybe second to Aldebert. Adelbert. I keep saying it wrong. Now go show those ganglions what happens when you interrupt a lady's sacred snack time. Yes, ma'am, I guess? Yeah, sorry, she may seem a little crazy, but she's a true soldier underneath. Try not to judge her too hard. Excuse you, Adelbert. How dare you speak of me that way? Sorry, besides, I actually like crazy. Anyways, thanks, Ida. It's in your hands now. I'll go to work on our job in the meantime. Acquire an ice cream cake from the Silvio in Sylvan's Badger Basin. Alright, where are we going now? Oh! What are you doing all the way out there with ice cream? Goodness! Yeah. Just in case some of those decide to get involved. So, I hear you stole a lady's ice cream.
Try not to slow me down. First attack.
Be careful. Let's weaken them first.
You don't see this.
Gravity blast!
Starfall Flame!
Gravity slash! Good enough. Not enough to make me.
Did I get it? More with aliens. First we find dinner, now dessert comes to us. More fun when dessert tries to run. How will you learn the true meaning of hunt? Meh.
Ready to move on your command.
Ready? Fire up those melee.
Yeah, no, you wanted to come after me, yep.
Triple the enemy!
Starfall Rondo!
Back slash!
Gravity Blast!
Side slash!
Starfall Flame!
Did it! Triple him and pile on the hits!
You don't
Starlight
see this
Duster!
every day.
Sliding slinger!
Yeah, it's multiple targets. I gotta be careful with that then.
Now we fight! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Flame!
Early bird! Sliding slinger! Back slash!
Fight for real! Starfall Flame!
Side slash! Sky high! I made sure they
Good
don't
enough.
attack from range!
Nice work, y'all.
Talk to Dirk. Okay. Let's go talk to Dirk. Nice, Mossy, you caught the Lucio. I didn't see that. A little bit focused on what I was doing. So the ganglion ate your ice cream cake, I'm sorry to say. Aldebert, oh no, what am I supposed to do? Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What should I do now? If I don't do something, they'll kill them. Alright, sorry. Adelbert got back. We were eating dinner here. Then a whole army of those prone guys came in. And then they killed him. They killed Adelbert. He was trying to shield Gret. He brushed them, but then they stuffed Gret and Fina into sacks and took them away. They fought like hell, but it didn't matter. Please, you have to save them. They were headed to the northwest. There's a cave there that's gotta be their hideout. Alright, Adelbert is dead.
I won't enjoy it, but I will fight.
I'm in the zone. Let's get them in and clean up.
I was gonna lay into him anyway. Astral
Back
Purge!
slash! Oh, I did it! Triple him and pile on
Starlight
the hits!
Duster!
They broke my stance.
Sliding
Here
slinger!
comes my signature.
Scream and triple the enemy! Now's your
Gravity
chance!
Starfall Flame!
I've got just the move.
Ghost Walker!
Gravity Blast!
Throw it.
I'm landing some meaty hits here. Move in!
First attack. Keep firing from above. Okay, control
It's my
this
job!
Starfall Flame!
Side slash! Sky high! I made sure they
Yeah, okay.
Astral
attack from
Purge!
range!
Astral Heal!
I did it!
Starfall
Triple him
Flame!
and pile on the hits!
Astral Purge!
I've got just the move.
Starf got it! Attack at range and let's clean up!
Prime among balance! Back slash!
Starfall Flame!
Side slash! Triple the enemy!
Here comes
Now's
my
your
signature.
chance!
They broke my stance. Build arm.
Sky high!
Throw it.
Starfall Flame! Starfall
Come on, guys. Let's do this.
Can't afford to go
How's
here
this?
now.
Side slash!
Gravity
Back
Blast!
slash!
First attack.
Astral Heal!
Dream Man!
Bum, 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 bum.
Ghost Walker!
Starf got it! Attack at range and let's clean up!
I'll blast them wide open.
Sky high!
Starfall Rondo!
Need
You
assistance.
did not lean on one arm the entire stream. That's probably a bad idea.
First attack.
Dun, 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 dun.
Starfall Flame!
Sliding slinger!
Starfall blade. Got it.
That is the only problem with this Skell, is it doesn't seem to have a heal.
Astral purge.
Here comes my signature.
Starfall rondo. Starfall got it. Attack range and let's clean up.
You think I can manage a little cover fire?
Hypernova!
Screen edge! Side
That
slash!
felt good. Now's your chance to
You don't see this everywhere.
Astral purge.
They broke my stance.
A wild scatterbug appears if anyone wants to try to catch it.
Not enough to make me break a sweat.
Nice. I don't know where I'm going, if I'm being honest. Oh, there. Okay. Been here before. I don't remember.
Ready to move on your
Yeah,
command.
I thought so.
I'm in the zone. Let's plug in and clean up. Hypernova!
Astral purge.
Just have to not aggro that thing.
Melee attacks. Real soldiers fight.
I was gonna lay into him anyway. Starlight duster.
Won't see me as a threat if I'm not on my Skell.
Fight like the world is watching.
Starfall blade.
There we go.
Next time, all right?
Astral purge.
Here comes my signature.
Gravity blast.
Burning slash.
Anyways, to go in the cave, we're not gonna be able to take our skills. Yeah, we're not. Okay. Oh, nice! We all caught it, and Mousy got a gift. Nice.
I won't enjoy it, but I will fight.
Overwhelm.
Sliding!
Lightning slicing flash.
Did it!
You don't see this every day.
There we
That
go.
felt good. Now's your chance to weaken.
Ghost Walker!
Starf god.
Furious
Attack at
blast.
range and let's clean up.
Now that I've warmed up, it's time to get serious.
Rising
Got
slash.
hot! I made sure they can't move. Attack from range!
I'll blast them wide open. Overwhelm.
Starfall blade.
Slinger!
Oh, press that a little too early.
Did it!
Is that
Triple 'em
it?
and
Mission
pile on the
accomplished. Nothing to it.
Well, I found one person. Get away from me. Don't come any closer. No, stay back. Oh, right. You are here for me? Oh, thank goodness. But Greta is, those monsters, Prone were going to eat me first, but Greta, she told them she'd be more tender than a flabby human like me. She knew she was provoking them, but she still... No, not until I've made them pay. We have to kill those prone, kill all of them. That's what she kept me alive to do. I dragged her off, all of her pieces, like they were going to use her for something. I think they had some kind of orders to do that. Please, I can't just run away. Find those prone and their boss and give them what they gave Greta and them all. Yup, no, on it. Right away. How did we get here? And how do I get there?
Ready to move on your command.
Rude.
More hostiles! Watch out!
Open fire and don't let up.
Bird!
I'm on it.
Stuck up. Attack at range and let's
Lightning
clean up.
flash. I'll blast them wide open. Nice hit.
Astral
Let's see another.
purge.
Hit them again. Let's settle it.
Starlight duster.
Burning
You
slash.
think I can manage a little cover fire?
Starfall blade.
Slinger!
Can't move.
Starf god. Attack at range and let's clean up.
Raijin, my mind is clear. This
This is my chance.
Starfall Blade!
Incendiary Edge!
Astral Purge!
Did it! Triple them and pile on the heads. See this every day. I can still pull through. I can still pull through.
Love the
I
slide!
can't.
Good aura.
Next time, all right? Prepare your auras. Be ready for it.
What?
Okay, I'll try and hold out.
Okay, so I may have aggroed too many things.
Astral
I
Purge!
don't see this every day. Rising Blade!
Starfall Blade!
Did that work?
I'm ready to do anything. Ghost Gravity Blast!
I'll blast him wide open. Back slap!
Starfall Blade!
High! What? Sliding Slinger!
Starf got him! Attack at range and let's clean up! Astral Purge!
Back slap!
Starfall Blade!
Decoy round! My mind is clear. This is my chance. Shape up! Sliding Slinger! What? Engaging at range. That's my target. Violent streak! I'll blast it wide open.
Starfall Blade!
Okay. The issue with these guys is they freeze you. I don't know if it dazzles or like stuns, something like that. Which makes it a little difficult, especially if they do it in the middle of attack. But I needed to take them out clearly because I've got a quest to probably collect pieces. So maybe I should be more specific about which limbs I'm targeting, but I don't really care right now.
You need to stay safe.
We need to keep our wounds healed.
I'll be right with you.
Hit them again. We'll settle it here. Sliding Slinger! Arcing Horn! Use your aura. Fight like the world is watching. Slash! Effect! Follow up with melee attack. I'll make him hurt.
Fine. I was hoping it would follow us and I wouldn't have to be back here fighting it.
Sliding Slinger!
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen.
Then move it any more.
Here goes.
Distance.
Sorry, I need healing first.
Primer!
Sliding Slinger! Back slash!
Dodging Blade!
Sky
Use your aura. Fight like the world is watching.
Side slash!
Arcing Horn!
Slide! Did it! Triple them and pile on the hits!
You don't see this every day. Sliding Slinger!
Cripple the enemy!
Rising
Now's your
Blade!
chance!
Defensive
Back
Fist!
slash!
I didn't mean to use that. I meant to use this, but that's fine.
Did it!
Furious Blast!
Triple them and pile on the hits!
Rising Blade!
Fighting Slinger!
Arcing Horn!
Scream Edge!
I can't charge! Sliding Slam again! We'll settle it here! Rising Blade!
Back slash!
You don't see this every day. Sliding Slinger!
Slinger!
Arcing Horn! I can't move!
Come on.
Effect charge!
Primal!
Blade! Burning Slap!
Sky high!
Primer! Roger.
It's up so high, it's actually getting annoying.
Sliding Slinger!
Sliding Slinger!
Enemy damage confirmed. Weaken them.
Furious Horn! Good enough. Mission accomplished. Nothing to it.
Can I move, please? Thank you. Oh, nice. See if we can avoid any more trouble, yeah? Except the trouble we came here to make. Hi, Mama.
We won't enjoy it.
One second.
We will fight.
Hold on. Let me.
Go, Walker! Astral Bird!
Effect charge!
Starfall Flame!
Oh, I did it! Triple and pile on the hips.
Gravity Blast!
Burning sliding! Hit them again. We'll settle it here. I'll blast them wide open.
Sliding!
Starfall Flame!
Slash!
Starfall Rondo!
Overwhelm! Arcing
Slash!
hard!
Astral Purge!
What? Magnum Edge!
Primer!
Starfall
Don't
Flame!
remember inviting you here. Hit them again. Guiding flame! Effect charge! Sliding slinger!
Sky high!
I need assistance! Burning
Starfall Flame!
Arcing hard!
Freeze!
Astral Horizon!
Slash!
Astral Heal!
Hit them again. We'll settle here.
Slash!
Okay, I don't know why that wasn't working.
Starfall Flame!
I'll blast them wide open.
Didn't want to mute to begin with.
Watching. Next time, all right? Sliding. Now's our chance. Follow my lead. I need this every day.
Gravity Blast! Starfall Flame!
Effect charge.
Astral
Mom wanted to check on the ants. Showed her what it looks like right now. What is?
Oh, I did it! Triple and pile on the hips.
Does that voice one of the
Starfall Flame!
Sky high!
Arcing horn.
assassins, or is that something else going on?
Slash!
Hit them again. We'll settle in here. Burning slash.
Equilibrium!
Manage a little cover fire.
Starfall Flame!
Effect charge. Furious blast.
Astral Purge!
Did that work? Then move it.
It's fighting, but
Sliding
here goes.
slinger. Arcing horn.
Starfall Rondo! Gun!
Now that I've warmed up, it's time to get serious. Action!
Is this my big
Starlight
chance?
Duster!
Rising flame.
Okay.
Starfall Flame! Stay focused.
Early
Take a
bird.
moment to recover. Gravity
Sliding
Blast!
slinger.
Starfall Rondo!
Blada isn't much of a threat.
Starfall Flame!
So I'm trying to look and see if there's any more.
Slash! Is this my big chance?
Furious blast.
Slash!
Nice hit. Let's see another
Bad at
one.
fighting, but
Sliding
here goes.
hit them again. We'll settle it here. Burning slash. Override. Good enough. Mission accomplished. Nothing to it.
Okay, good, good. Class rank up is good. Ooh, nice. I completed that quest. Nice. Okay, I saw at least a couple more of those that I probably want to try to get to if I can. I want to see. Last time I was in here, I think I was too low level to really handle a lot of the creatures, so I didn't run around for long.
Don't remember inviting you here.
Okay, I'm probably not going to be able to do
Don't remember inviting
what I wanted
you
to do.
here. I'm in the zone.
See if I could just kill these things real quick.
Did it! Triple and pile on the hips. Free man!
Starfall Rondo!
Early bird. Now that I've warmed up, I've got you covered. Defenses.
Side slash!
Astral
Charge! Triple the enemy. Now's your chance.
Starfall Flame!
What?
You don't see this every day.
Sliding slinger!
Violent hit them again. We'll settle in here.
Back slash!
Sliding slinger. Rising
Think I can manage a little cover fire?
Starfall Flame!
Then move it and
Been
strike.
bad at fighting, but here goes.
Astral Purge!
Slinger!
You don't see this every day.
There we go.
Arcing
Star
horn.
Gun!
Slash!
Attack the range and let's clean up!
Slash!
Starfall Flame! That's good. Now's your chance
I've
to
got you
weaken.
covered. Sliding burn! We'll settle it here. Rising blade! I'll blast it wide open.
Sliding slinger!
Still got it. Attack at range. Clean up.
I think I can manage a little cover fire.
Do, 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 do.
I've got you covered. Did that work?
Guess this thing respawns? I don't know.
Sliding
Wild Houndstone disappeared if anyone wants to try to catch it.
Astral
You
burn.
don't see this every day.
Gravity blast.
Charge!
Still got it. Attack at range and let's clean up.
I'll blast it wide open.
Definitely feel like this team is doing pretty good.
Early bird.
I swear. How'd you all the way down there get aggroed?
Now that I've warmed up, it's time to get serious.
Did it!
Sliding
Triple
slinger!
and pile on the hits.
Astral heal.
Burning slash! Use your auras. Fight like the world is watching. Next time,
Starfall
alright?
blade. Got it. Attack at range and let's clean up.
Blade!
Astral
I'll
burn.
blast it wide open.
Did it! Triple and pile on the hits. Sky high.
Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
Starfall
Sliding
blade.
slinger!
Ghost Walker.
Damn it. Tripped up.
I've done. Oh, keep firing from above and take control of this battle.
Starfall
I mean,
rondo.
it's in the lava. Maybe we should just let it be in the lava. I feel like it jumping down there was it just deciding that it didn't want to exist anymore, honestly.
You won't enjoy it.
Ay, ay, ay. These things are everywhere. Oh no! The Houndstone Pitcher escaped.
Sliding slinger!
Astral
Now's our
burn.
chance. Follow my lead.
Just wanted to collect a shiny before I left.
Triple them and pile on the
You
hits.
don't see this every day.
Got
Good
it.
enough. Not enough
Attack
to
at
make me
range
break
and
a
let's
sweat.
clean up.
Okay. Please just get the thing. There we go. No, I didn't get any probes for that. Alright. She's still back here, okay.
Did you actually?
And it's over. It won't bring Adelbert and Gret back, but at least those people will pay for what they did. That's justice, that's right. Thank you. I'll head back to camp and tell Dirk what happened. I want to repay you as well, so please come by when you can. Huh? Oof. Do, do, do. Predator and prey. There was another instance of a Defiant assassin as well. I don't know if y'all noticed that. So they are now becoming more prevalent
How to handle those.
in the situation that we're in. I also don't want to fight this thing, so I'm going to see if I can just avoid it. Dun, 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 dun. But still... Come on, I'm out of range. Go away.
We should buff up now and play it safe.
I'm not here.
We need to keep our wounds healed.
I don't want to fight you. I just want to do my quest. Leave me alone.
Now and play it safe.
Those things are so like the aggro range is kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
What a raw deal.
You told me everything. What happened to Greta was I still can't even process it. But even just Fina surviving is a miracle. That never could have happened if not for you, so thank you. In the tent, asleep, she had to turn off feedback from her nerve circuits. The slightest noise had her shaking and screaming. She kept saying the prawn over and over. Not that I can blame her. She saw everything. I'll take Fina and head back to the city. I'm not leaving her side until she recovers, no matter how long it takes. It's the only way I can atone for letting my fear stop me from helping Adelbert and Gret. You're like a saint. I hope I can find that mercy and love in myself. Fina is going to need it. We may never work as blades again, but I hope you'll continue to go strong. Here, I know it isn't much, but maybe it'll be enough to help you save someone else.
Somehow I managed to get even tougher.
Nice, level up. Okay. These all seem all well and good, honestly. Cool, and then what do we got here? Oh, you finally got some! Perfect. Perfect. Skellier. I don't think... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I can change these. That's cool. Okay, we should go and give Moranium to the new armor manufacturer again because I've maxed out on my storage again. Okay, level 4. All products upgraded. Cool. another like cycle or so, and I will have enough. I probably could have done that a couple times by now, but I wasn't paying that close attention. Okay. Okay, let's go deliver the stuff that this lady needs. I don't remember accepting this quest or getting this stuff, so I must have done it on a stream and then just forgot I did it. It's been a minute though, to be fair. Last time I was here, I was like, oh, I have this quest, but I'm not going to finish it just now. So welcome back. His friend found what Nalu asked for. Boop, boop, boop. Friend is most merciful to have collected them all. Nalu and the other Nopon are saved. The caravan will never forget heroism of friend. It will live on its Nopon legend. Nalu, go tell everyone now. Thank you so much. Nalu, grateful from bottom of fuzzy heart. So, how is your place standing? It's wooden and we're currently in a lava storm. There's fire falling from the sky. It's made of nether woods. Maybe. Where is the person I'm supposed to get my reward from? Probably need to like be here at a specific time. I'll come back and see what I can mess with it when it's not lava falling from the sky. There's also a quest over here that I saw on the map. Zazazan, hello. Some bodyguard friend is. Where is weapon? My weapon? It got told by some monsters on my way out from New LA. Better than me though, am I right? Anyway, what's the big deal? You got me a new piece. I'll keep you safe. Just like our contract says. I'll just be waiting right here until you get it all worked out, okay? Or why does Zazan run errands for Harvey when Zazan is boss? Friend is blade 2, yes? Are all blades so bad? This one is useless! Oh, ain't that sweet. I'm getting misty over here. Jerk Harvey not taking either of us seriously. Friend may be right in theory, but this blade is certainly an exception. Yeah, Zazazan should have asked someone like you from the start, friend. Still, contract is signed, so Zazazan's stuck with lazy bodyguard. All you really know how to make a guy feel special. Look, this ain't that hard. You find me a weapon, I'll risk my neck to keep you intact. Fine. You there, responsible blade friend. Go find weapon for Harvey so he can do job and defend Zazan. Here, please. Zazazan is in hurry to deliver inventory to New LA. Zazazan is glad friend is so reasonable. Now please go fetch random weapon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's an iron sword or bust with me, pal. Personal policy. No exceptions. Oh, my buddies will be needing a warrior assault rifle and a titanium shield. Thanks. And junk, yeah? Are this tomfoolery frost cookies is Zazazan? There is probably no use for arguing. Sorry, friend. Those items? I don't, because I don't keep cheap items. Okay. Alright, so let me get this straight. So that they can escort you back to New LA, I'm gonna go back to New LA, buy them weapons, bring them here. Literally, the thing is, I have hundreds of weapons on me. So if it wasn't like, oh, it has to be this exact kind, I'd be like, here's a sword, here's a shield. Like, I could give you better than iron. But no. I needed an iron sword. Can I... Name, please. A hop appears if anybody needs it. Oh, I don't need to equip it. Oops. Oopsie. What's the other one I needed? Didn't need to do that. There it goes, full arms dealer. Exactly. It's like, what? Warrior assault rifle. Okay. Assault rifle. By name, and then I'm just gonna go to the bottom because it's easy to find that. Warrior assault rifle. Purchase. The thing is, like, I would have been like, here's one I just, like, got off the ganglion. You can have it now. I'm not gonna use it. Like, it's like I have so many extras. It's not funny. Like, I need to actually go sell a bunch of them because they're taking up inventory space. So, like, the fact that I have to go buy them, like, the most cheap random items. I'm like, you could have just said a sword, please, and I've been like, mm-hmm. But no, it's gotta be an iron sword. Quite touching merchandise. Quit touching merchandise, Harvey. That inventory very important. Oops, you got it, boss. So what exactly are we shipping here? That is nothing Harvey needs to worry about. Just do what Zazazan pay you to do and keep it safe. Ah, responsible friend is back. And the weapons? Friend has them, please hand them over. First was iron sword. Next was warrior assault rifle. Third was titanium shield. Good. Is Harvey happy now? Looks just fine to me. Should be more than enough to keep you and your stock safe, boss. Zazazan wonder. What does friend think? Does Harvey seem capable of protecting Zazazan? No. Zazazan agree. With Harvey as bodyguard, we may not make it through Silverman in one piece. Zazazan should have hired you instead, friend. In any case, thank you. Please take this. Chilling facade. Heh, you two all done over there. Yes, now we can leave, and maybe Harvey will learn a thing or two from hardworking friend here. Will do, boss. Now that I've got a weapon, ain't nothing out there standing in my way. Time to hit the road for home, sweet home. Next stop, New LA. Good luck! You're going to need it! Oh, not that. There's a chilling facade. Actually, I can sort by... Recently acquired. Ooh! Ooh, that's fun. I assume. Alright. Okay, it's a masquerade mask. That's fun.
Yeah?
Alright, where's the one I need to talk to? Quest icon says she's right here. But I don't see them. Is there a reset time place nearby? Oh, there's one right here. You know what? I will look at what time it is and see if I can adjust it and see if that's the problem. Da, da, da.
Oh.
Here you are.
Easy peasy.
Wahaha, humans are so easy. Tell them soft story and they bring whatever you asked. Nasty and Gillian paid out nose for that stuff. Lily laughing all the way to bank. Your friend didn't hear all that, right? Everything? Well, what friend just heard were terrible things Nalu had to say to please Gillian when Nalu gave them what they demanded. Guilt and shame from saying so haunting. Nalu were living just now. They bought or took the things from friends was so kind together for Nalu. Nalu barely managed to escape with life, but now Gillian has come threaten Caravan again. Demand more human things. This time it is truly hopeless. It tear up Nalu to ask him for this, but will friend bring me more human things to save Caravan from horrible fate? Not nasty, Gillian would tear Nopon from limb to limb. Nopon not have power to fight back. That is why we Nalu forced to bring them tribute like this. So please, friend must help. Please, friend is the only hope of Nalu. Why is friend thinking? There is nothing to think about. Friend will not let entire caravan be killed, will she? Also, I see your chocolate. Let me get that without alerting the ants to where it is, shall I? It's gonna stay over here. Bop, 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 bop. For now. Hopefully. I want to talk to Mom before I go to bed. Get a plan, because this is annoying.
Hurry.
At this rate, Nasty Ganglion will kill everyone. Friend must bring the items Nalu asked for. I'm talking to little Rita instead. Nalu is acting awfully smug lately. Wonder what has her so happy. Nalu's the type who would do anything to get ahead into business. Little Rita is a bit worried, to be honest. Has human friend heard anything? Miglina threatened to kill Durago Caravan. So friend brought Nalu a bunch of human tech. Rita not heard anything like that. 10 to 1, Nalu is selling what friend brought to Ganglion and making tiny profit. That little scumbag Nalu need to be taught serious lesson. On top of anonymous units Nalu asked for. Lurita have one small request. Can friend catch a whole bunch of bullet flies? Lurita will rig them up so when Nalu makes handoff to Ganglion, then boom. They will fly everywhere and scare pants off those who aren't wearing pants. Those who are wearing pants, rather. Let's try in mind, Nalu needs to learn what happens when those who pull schemes in Durago Caravan. Okay. Yeah. No, I can do that. I'm down. I'm not getting paid, so... I'm down for some mischief. Come on. need 3 more.
Well, well. Come to mum. I need assistance.
I'm not here. You see nothing. I'm not here. You see nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You should buff up now and play
Don't
it
remember
safe.
inviting you here. I can still pull through. Ha!
I've
Numbers
done
won't
all
help
I
you.
could.
We have to turn this around. Buff me up. It's over. Sorry. Fry.
The way the voice actor said sorry there sounded very Canadian.
I'm in trouble.
I might be imagining things, but that's what it sounded like to me. I go searching. Did friend find what Nalu wanted? Along with a whole bunch of butterflies. Ah, with this many butterflies, Ludorita can make huge bug bomb. Just 1 minute now, Ludorita making this since childhood. Ah, such memories. Ba-da-da, take a bug, wrap it snug, da-da-da. Done. Now when no good, Nalu hand these over to Ganglion. Lamo, wrapping with burst and hailstorm, angry butterflies. We'll be seen straight out of heck. Hehehe. Here then, Rail, it's ready to go. Nalu's going to react doing business with the Ganglion. That much Ludorita can guarantee. I feel like this might end up getting this poor thing killed, but to be fair, you're scamming me, so... When return to us, and your friend find it, Nalu asked for. Friend actually bought them. Friend has to be the kindest person in all of Mira, haha! Friend has saved our lives once again. Thank you so much. Must have been very hard to find these. Thank you 1 bazillion times. Need to drop. Have a good night. Night, Harold. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. Here, let me do this as you go. I believe that should work. And you guys should definitely go check out Harold's videos. They are very cool. Let yourself be moved. Not forced. Now they're thanking friend for death's a heart. Wait, has friend realized that this is all a scam? No, not scam. Damn. Damn fine work for friend, is what it is. Have long, deep look into eyes of Nalu. Not a single hint of deception in these beautiful dewy orbs. In any case, thanks! Ah, fog is at max affinity. Let's go. That means you're getting switched out, friend. Doug's almost there. Let's switch to her. But I want to mess with her outfit because I has an idea. I don't know which chest plate I want to use. But... Which color goes well? I think this one's gonna have the easiest time finding stuff to match with it. Wait. Yeah. Oh, I see. Once I removed the body piece, it was like, okay, so then we're showing default armor. Got it, got it, got it. Wild Pidgeotto has a Pidgeotto has appeared if anyone wants to try to catch it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use, well, it does match the energy of the character though. I might mix and match this. Yeah, I'm not quite down with that, but I'm trying to think. That definitely matches the energy. It'll be interesting, but not the vibe. Yeah, I think. I think we'll go with that for now. It's kind of a little bit of a silly vibe, but that's okay. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I might need to do some actual grinding on levels. I was planning on doing that today, but then I got like there were so many quests to do. Like none of these I can do, right? There's like literally. Oh wait, we can do False Hope. It is 10:21 though, so I think I'm actually probably gonna call it here because even though I have work off tomorrow, I need to do a few things. I need to actually sleep tonight so that I'm awake tomorrow. Would be the ideal situation. So I do not yet have my Muranium. I want to check though. Do I have any more rope 4s? Yep. I want to make sure that this is all set up a bit. keep a general check on some things. Okay. I do want to probably honestly force reset a bunch of this at some point. Probably once I unlock all the points, but at that point, I don't know. I'll probably do that before I complete all the quests, right? Surely. A 6, but not a 5. Should have 4 6s. Do I have a spot? Putting 4 6s in together would make sense. If I pulled them all. So I have, oh, I kept doing that. I'm backing up to 120. I do have another storage probe. So honestly, I kind of need another place where I can put storage probes. The booster probe. Booster probe. That's a storage probe. Okay. What if I just make this here a storage probe section? Let's just do that. Okay. It's a good revenue spot, so we're just gonna put this there. And we'll put one of these here. Put this here. Chain effect, perfect. Put that there. There's not gonna be a chain of these anymore here. That's okay. Storage probes are put together. Put this here. And actually, I'm gonna put storage probe here. I'll put the duplicator probe here. I don't know if that's increased the storage limit by much. Production. Okay, I'm gonna put a mining probe. Put a mining probe here. And I'm going to put the duplicator probe here. Increase the storage a smidge. There we go, an actual increase in marinium storage. Cool. Wonder how long it's going to be before I get my next payment badge, because I would like to finish up the AM. I can go ahead and grab, not there, online. Rewards, division rewards. Grab that, because I need as many of those salvage tickets as possible. So I will end up chewing through a few of them eventually. Okay, I'm not going to wait around for the Millennium, at least not on camera. So let's save. Okay. And I'm going to go to... Where is it? Upwards, not downwards. The ending screen. Okay. Let me check and see if there's anybody I want to raid. Do, 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 do. I don't think I'm seeing anybody. Let me check the longer list. Wait, hold on. Never mind. I found someone. I'm going to go. We're going to go ahead over to Draconis. Here, let me. I believe that would be the one. There's the raid message. I know a lot of y'all lurking, so don't feel like you have to come out of the lurk to go say hi to Drac. It's all good. I'll say hi to him by myself. It's all good. Don't worry about it. But thank you all for lurking and everything. Like I said in Discord, I am planning on doing a longer stream on Friday or something. I haven't quite figured out like solidified plans because I also thought about like doing an earlier in the day stream and then doing the night stream too, splitting it up to eat. I don't know. I'll figure that out. And post in Discord. It's just I have the day off. And it's also right next to when I started streaming anniversary. So I figured I might do something a little bit on Friday. Then we're also planning on doing our normal Saturday stream as far as I know. So, yeah. Thank you everybody for lurking and chatting. And I will see y'all on Friday. Bye.